I don't actually know if this is working. Well, we'll try it. This is about my husband's stepbrother, my stepbrother-in-law. He's almost completely deaf in one ear, and his name is Michael Gray, and this is his family, and they're very sweet. He is a father to 3 children. His oldest, his name is Remington, and he's 9 years old. His middle child is Savannah, and she's 6. And his youngest baby girl is Harper, and she's 1. And his car dealership, Drive Auto Sales, is in Pleasant Grove, and it's a great car dealership. I've actually bought a car there. His undergraduate degree is in international politics from BYU. He chose that because his mother is from Uruguay, so he speaks fluent Spanish. He has a master's degree in business from the University of Utah. That he chose to do that because he is an entrepreneur of his car dealership, and that degree significantly helped him. A typical day for him includes packing a lunch for his children because they have severe peanut allergies. No one else in the family has it, but Remington and Savannah have that, so he does his best to protect them. He then goes to work and manages his dealership. The challenge for him there is that he has to hire extra employees just because he can't hear when the customers are talking to him. And so it's really hard to communicate, obviously. So he has other people there to help him. Then he usually comes home from work at about 8 or 8:30 when he has dinner with his family. And his children and his wife have to raise their voices quite a lot just to have their voices heard by their father. And obviously Michael would love to hear about their day or events coming up in the family, and it's just hard to communicate. He then watches TV with his wife, and he has to raise the volume because he has to hear it, and it's very uncomfortable for his wife because it's very loud to her, but it's necessary for him to be able to hear. He uses hearing aids right now, but he doesn't enjoy it because it raises the background noise level quite a bit, and when people aren't specifically talking to him, he always hears heightened background noise. He's also, his hearing is getting worse because of that, maybe because he's always having constant stress on his ear, but he still has to wear them because that's the only way he can communicate with people. The family has researched a cochlear implant, and they've spoken with many doctors, and they think that this is the best option for Michael because hearing aids haven't been helping. Even after they do the surgery, they will not turn on the implant for 2 or 3 weeks because the scar needs time to heal, and his brain needs a little bit of an adjustment before they just turn on the implant. He is a successful businessman, and so he is able to afford this surgery, but it is more expensive, and it's kind of not a first option for most people. The reason they are deciding to do this is because the hearing aids have not helped, and he really values communication with his children, and anything to advance his communication with them is really important to the family, and so that's why they've decided to have the surgery. There you go.